I'm going to be talking about my tips for visiting the Eiffel Tower. And I know a lot of you guys, if you're doing TAPIF, you'll come to Paris first. So hopefully you'll be spending a couple days in Paris before you go to your cities. But anyway, just for anyone who is interested in going to Paris, these are my tips for visiting the Eiffel Tower. First of all, I would advise don't go to the metro stop Bir Hakeim, which I think is usually the most recommended one in guidebooks and things if you're going to the Eiffel Tower. I recommend that you go to the stop called Trocadero, and the reason for this is because when you get off the metro at the stop Trocadero, you'll see some signs that say Eiffel Tower, so follow those to the right exit, and then you'll come to a plaza, and you'll be able to see the tower, a really great view of it, and you're on the opposite side of the river from it, and you just have a really nice view. The first time I went to the Eiffel Tower, I went with my mom, and we didn't know where to go and stuff, so we went to the Bir Hakeim, which is actually the metro stop that's closest to the Eiffel Tower. The problem with that is when we got out, you can't see it. We didn't know exactly what way it was, so we walked around a lot until finally, all of a sudden, it was just there in front of us, and you're practically underneath it, so you don't have a really great view of it. So you're trying to take a picture of it, and you can't get the whole thing in the picture and stuff. So I would recommend that you go to the Trocadero stop. You have a really nice view of it there, and you can take some pictures in front of it and take some pictures of it, and then you can really clearly see the way to walk to it. So you can walk down some steps, and then you can go across the bridge, and then you're at the Eiffel Tower. So that's where I would recommend going to see it, especially for the first time you see it, because it's so much more impressive, to see the whole thing from far away and have a really good view of it. And you have a really good view there day or night, whichever you decide to go. Second, I would recommend is climb the stairs. I know a lot of people think it's a lot, but if you're gonna go on it, I think climbing the stairs is really cool because first of all, you can just say, yeah, I climbed the Eiffel Tower. Second of all, there's an extra little floor in there that you don't get unless you climb the stairs. It's not a lot there, but I think there was a picture, a little one of those things where you can put your face in the cutout, and there's a guy holding a little Eiffel Tower, and we took a picture there, and there's some more information about how they built the tower and stuff on the extra floor. It's also cheaper than if you go in the elevators, and usually there's a shorter line for it because people don't want to climb the stairs. So, and actually I've climbed the stairs. I've been on the Eiffel Tower 3 times, and 2 times I took the elevator, and 1 time I climbed the stairs. And I had fun the time I climbed the stairs just because, I don't know, it was more exciting kind of. And I didn't think I could do it, but I could. And so if I can do it, you can probably do it. It was 700 something steps, I think. And then you can't go all the way to the top. So you should keep in mind if you are going to climb the stairs and you want to go all the way to the top, you're going to have to buy another ticket once you get to the second platform or whatever to go to the very top because it's just too unstable. You can't climb that far. And yeah, so I would recommend that you climb the stairs if you are physically capable of doing so. I really enjoyed it. And my third tip is make sure you go at night and in the day because it's worth it to see it at night, I think. It looks so cool, all lit up, and it looks so different than during the day. It feels more magical in a way. There's a cool atmosphere because there's a lot of people hanging around and stuff, and it's not... I feel in the daytime when there's a lot of people around, it just feels overly touristy crowded, but at nighttime it feels more exciting. I don't know why, but it does. Also, go to it on the hour at nighttime because that's when it sparkles on the hour every hour once it's dark out, once it's lit up, and it's really pretty. I think it sparkles for a full minute maybe, I'm not sure, but it's really pretty. And I just think it looks more impressive at nighttime, and it's glowing. The one thing I didn't like at nighttime is there's a lot of people selling these little flying light thingies, but you can just ignore them. I mean, you have people selling stuff all over Paris all the time. Another thing I'd recommend is don't plan to eat in the Eiffel Tower. Don't be well, we can eat in there. I mean, unless you have no budget or something, that's fine. But it's expensive first of all, and I've not eaten there because it's expensive, but I've heard that it's not even that good. I mean, food in Paris is already expensive, so you don't want to spend even more just to eat in the Eiffel Tower and then I don't know. That's pointless. It's not even that great. And then the last thing I want to talk about is it worth going in the Eiffel Tower? Because for me, I've gone in it 3 times, And I've had times where I've been there with people and they're like, well, is it worth it to go in it or not? I don't necessarily think so. I guess it depends on the kind of person. For me, I would be sad if I like never went in it. But that's just because I'm the kind of person that I like to say like, oh, I did this, like to say I've done it. But if you're not really like have your heart set on going in it, I don't necessarily think that you like need to. I also want to add like the only reason I've been in it 3 times is because the first time it was the first time I went, and like I said, I like feel like I try to do everything. Like I thought it was the only time I'd ever be in Paris, and I was like, okay, I should do it. Like I should just go in the Eiffel Tower. And my mom was with me, and she wanted to go in it too. So we went in it. The second time I went in it was with my friend when we were studying abroad, and he had never been to France, so he wanted to go in it, and he didn't want to go by himself, so I went with him. And then the last time I went in it was my family was visiting, and they wanted to go in it, and so we went in it, and they wanted to climb it, so we climbed the stairs, and so I was more excited to be like climbing the stairs instead. Actually, I wasn't excited when they first like said it because I was like, I'm lazy, but I was like, okay, I guess I haven't climbed the stairs before, so I'll do that. But honestly, I probably would not have done it more than once, like if I was just by myself. The only reason I've done it multiple times is because I was with people who hadn't done it before. And the last time I was in Paris, I was there with my friend Jessica, and she hadn't been in it. But she didn't feel like she really like needed to go on it, so we didn't go on it because the view is cool, but you can't see the Eiffel Tower, so like the essential part of Paris is missing, so you don't have like a great picture of like Paris. And it's kind of expensive. It's always really crowded, and can have a super long wait. So I would recommend if you feel like you're going to be sad if you don't go on it, then you definitely should go on it. Like if you're going to be in Paris one time in your life and you love Paris, then you should go on it. But if you're like, I don't know if I should bother going on it, then maybe you shouldn't bother going on it. Like you clearly don't care that much, and I don't think it's like that amazing unless you have that desire to like, I need to be on the Eiffel Tower. So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you been to see the Eiffel Tower? Did you think it was worth it to go up in the Eiffel Tower? And if you have any other tips, you can share those also. So that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.